Hey guys, it's the Frugalnista. It is party time, guys, and the Frugalnista has managed to wait till the last minute to do her party favors. Guys, we are celebrating Sinclair's second birthday, and I've been put in charge of the party bags for my goddaughter's second birthday. Okay. Again, I've kind of waited till the last minute because I've been really busy, but I wanted to kind of show you my process. It is a cat in a hat birthday party. As you can see, a couple of cat in a hat items. And she's concentrating on thing 1 and thing 2. Get it? You know, 2. She's turning 2. So I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of my thought process and how I kind of bring together a few quick and simple ideas. Something frugal, something quick, and something fun, something pretty. So let me show you what I came up with, guys, for my party bags and just a couple of centerpieces. All right, guys. Okay, guys, we are outdoors for this part of trying to figure out what I'm going to do for centerpieces, because I cannot tell you how many parties I have gone to where people have spent so much time on centerpieces just to have them blow away. So I'm working on this outdoors so I can make sure that my centerpieces will be element friendly, because it is going to be an outdoor party. So first thing I thought about, guys, were stripes. When I think of the cat in a hat, I definitely think of stripes. Now, guys, I have this hat on hand. We've had it forever, since Magnolia was a little girl. So this hat probably is like 15, maybe even 16 years old. Okay, I was in Target and I saw this cute little gift bag for $4. I picked that up. I said, okay, that probably can work for something. I'll definitely try to incorporate that in my little tablescape. Okay. And the next thing I thought of, guys, a really inexpensive way to make things look really nice: tissue paper. You cannot go wrong with a tissue paper flower, okay? And my tissue paper flower has become my inspiration for thing 1 and things 2 hair. Now, thing 1 and thing 2's hair, the motion picture thing 1 and things 2 hair looks like this electric blue in the middle. The storybooks look more of this teal blue, so I'm going to go with the teal blue. And as you can see, I have little gumballs in there weighing down my flowers. That's the red in there that you see. Okay, so we're going to go with these teal flowers, and I'm going to show you what I came up with just for some quick, inexpensive, cheap centerpieces. And guys, here's what I came up with using items that I had on hand. Guys, these are tissue paper flowers. As you can see, the wind's blowing. It's standing up to my elements that I had on hand. I made these tissue paper flowers, oh my goodness, it had to be 6-7 years ago. I literally pulled these off of the wall in my basement where my daughters used to play. You can go on YouTube and find countless of videos showing you how to do tissue paper. And it's so forgiving, guys. Again, it's just a tissue paper flower, really simple, really easy, really inexpensive to make, okay? So I put that on top of a container. Now for the container, guys, I actually found this container in my free finds, but I was actually thinking about using some of these baskets that, I had on hand from the Dollar Tree. You could fill that up with goodies. Somebody gave me a suggestion about filling it using cotton candy, blue cotton candy. But because it's going to be an outdoor event, I kind of want to stay away from sticky stuff. So, yeah, you could use something like that. I thought about using red and white gumballs that I picked up from Party City. You could, do a container of those in red and white, making a red and white, stripe effect like your hat. But what I decided to do, guys, was use tissue paper. Now, here's a container that I found for free. I picked this up from Five Below, guys. They were getting rid of it, and I grabbed it. And I just did some red and white tissue paper with a red and white effect, okay? And next, I just simply went to the computer, guys, for images and did a thing 1 and thing 2 image. This came right up. They go all the way up to thing 12. This was really cute. Printed that out on just some regular paper. Used a little bit of sticky tape. You can use, adhesive, hot glue, all of that. But this is just really quick, guys. I'm using some sticky tape on there and just to cover up that little sign. And there you go, guys. That's what I came up with. My 2 centerpieces that will be used on her main table. That's thing 1 and thing 2. Really inexpensive. I think they look incredibly cute. The tissue paper is very forgiving, guys. Just keep playing with it and working with it because it is supposed to mimic their crazy wild hair. And guys, this is so inexpensive. You could probably do, if you had the containers, one on each table. I think we may be having like a big pavilion type thing, so I'm not going to do buckets for each table. But if the mom, wants to, I will use some of these other flowers that I have on hand if she wants to use those on the table. And guys, a good thing that we're working outdoors. You want to make sure that none of this stuff blows away. And as you can see, we've been working outdoors and it's not going to blow away. I took a few of these gumballs and just kind of put them in the flowers so it weighs them down. You can take rocks or just anything heavy. So yeah, I'm going to incorporate that hat, those two little centerpieces, and the bag. And that's going to be a beautiful main table for her party. Okay guys, up next are the party bags. Okay guys, back indoors to do the party bags for Sinclair's 2nd birthday. Guys, I have to admit, when I first heard the theme, I was not feeling it. I just could not get going. But looking at all of these bright reds, vibrant blues, it's just making me happy, and I cannot wait till this weekend comes. So now I have to do 25 bags for her party. So I'm starting off with the bags. I picked up these red bags, guys, from Dollar Tree. They were 10 for $1, which is not bad at all. I picked up $3 for that. And that's a really good buy because the ones I checked in Target, guys, they wanted 8 for $2.99. So check out Dollar Tree and their party items. They must have bought out a really, really good party supplier because they have a lot of nice party bags and things like that now. So we started with this red bag. And then, guys, in the dollar section of Target, you know how when you go in the front of the store and they have all that dollar merchandise? They had these cute little sticky notes, guys. They came in packages of, I think it was either 30 or 40 for $1. And they're just sticky notes, guys. I stuck those onto our little bag. Really, really cute. And before I did, guys, I sent it through the printer with a thank you. And I have to give props to one of my subscribers. Guys, you gave me so many good suggestions. And this one I decided to use. She said, why don't you make sure you do a rhyme, like a Dr. Seuss rhyme? So I did. I took that idea from one of my subscribers. Thank you. And on the actual package, I just put on here, today you are you, that is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you. So Dr. Seuss, right? And then I just said, thank you for celebrating Sinclair's 2nd birthday. The font is actually the Dr. Seuss font. Another thing that I like doing, guys, go to DaFont, DAFONT.com. All the fonts you can imagine they have. And I just put in Dr. Seuss, and this is what came up. That goofy, vibrant Dr. Seuss writing. So, yeah, I printed those guys. Off. And after that, I just stuck it to the bag because it is just a, self-adhesive sticky note. I stuck that to the bag. I didn't use glue, and I did that on yesterday, and they are sticking fine, so I won't be using anything else for that. I guess you could do some sticky tape or something like that, but they're fine. Now, to go with our blue hair, I decided to use a little more tissue paper and create a little blue poof on each bag that I think that will be a nice little touch also. Now, these kids are going to rip through these bags anyway, so it really does not matter, but I just thought that little blue touch of tissue paper will kind of mimic the blue hair, and I think that'll be cute for the bags. Now, inside, we are going with some favors that I picked up for free. This is a bug catcher watch, okay? The blues just shouted Dr. Seuss. It reminds me of that electric blue, so we'll be putting one of these in their bag, okay? Just stick that right in there. And the next thing, guys, that I found were these Dr. Seuss pencils. I picked these up from Target for 6 for $1. So we'll do one of those in there. The next thing, look at these guys. Thing 1 and thing 2. Really, really cute. These are erasers. Came from Target also. They were 6 for $1. Not bad. You try to get the most for your dollar, so yeah. Pick these little horns up from the Dollar Tree in those beautiful vibrant colors, and I think they're 8 for $1. Put in one of those. Another thing, guys, that came from Target are these little Play-Doh sets, and they are 4 for $1. And those vibrant colors again, the reds, the blues, those Dr. Seuss looking colors. So I'm going to put one of these in each child's bag. And again, I have to be cognitive of that these, you know, most of her guests are bigger guests, but she is turning 2. So you want to make sure that all of your items, you know, they won't choke on or anything like that. Okay? And up next, we need a sweet. So I'm doing some of these little Taffy Lollipops that I found from Big Lots. They were $20 for $2.50, I think. But you can find little taffies like this all the time. Okay? Another sweet treat, I found these little, well, I didn't find these, but here are some little fruit snacks. Now, the electric blue just kind of goes with the theme, even though they are not Dr. Seuss's fruit snacks. I could not find any. These were on sale, so the Frugal needs to pick these up. And it still goes with that whole bluish theme. If you wanted to, you could actually put on this, you know, to cover that up. You could put, you know, Dr. Seuss birthday party with a little label if you want. But I'm pressed for time, and guess what? These kids are going to rip through this, and they won't even know the difference. And if they do, oh well, charge it to my head, not my heart. And that's it, guys. And guys, really, really quick, look at these. Now, these came from the packaging from all of that dollar merchandise that came from Target. Isn't that cute? It's a cute little cardboard piece that, guys, you can actually use this as your food, you know, to label your food with. You can, you know, just take off that pencils and put in Dr. Seuss and, you know, whatever theme you have for, I don't know, carrots. Dr. Seuss carrots, and put that there and use a little pick to stick that in to, you know, label your food with. So, yeah, always thinking, trying to make sure you use every little thing. And, guys, here are my Thing 1 and Thing 2 centerpieces, along with our party bags. Thanks for watching, guys.